The time I found out my dad wasn't just grieving, he was a total fraud. So this all starts a year after my mom passed away. She was the glue that held our family together. She was kind, generous, and always had a smile for everyone. My dad, on the other hand, was always, well, he was nice enough, but he was more of a quiet, withdrawn type. I just assumed it was his way of grieving. After she died, he became even more distant. He sold our childhood home, claiming he couldn't stand the memories, and moved into a small apartment. It was a little sudden, but I figured he was just trying to cope. He started canceling family dinners and ignoring my calls. When I did see him, he was cold and distant. I kept telling myself it was just grief. The real bombshell dropped when I got a call from my mom's old lawyer. He said he was just doing some final paperwork and wanted to go over a few things with me. He mentioned that my mom had a separate savings account, a secret one, actually that she'd been using to pay for all of my college tuition, even after she'd gotten sick. It was a massive amount of money. I asked my dad about it, and he just shrugged and said, yeah, she was always so dramatic, always planning for the future. His tone was so casual it felt wrong. It was like he didn't care. Then the lawyer mentioned something else. He said my mom's last wish was for her car, a vintage Mustang she'd loved, to go to me. My dad had already told me he sold it. When I asked him why, he just said, I needed the money. I knew for a fact he didn't. My mom had left him everything. I started digging. I went through old family photos and a shoebox of my mom's financial documents. That's when I found it. A hidden folder in her desk with bank statements and receipts from the past 5 years. My dad hadn't been working for years. All of our family vacations, our groceries, even the mortgage payments, it was all coming from a trust my mom had inherited. That's when it hit me. My dad wasn't grieving. He was just a horrible person who had been living off my mom's money. Now that she was gone, his true colors were finally showing. He sold our house not because he was sad, but because he just wanted the money. He became distant not because he was grieving, but because he no longer had to pretend to be a loving family man. I haven't talked to him in months. It's a surreal and painful feeling, realizing that the person you thought was your father was just a character in a play. And now that the curtain is down, you're left with the real story.